Well, hello. My name is Gao. Welcome back to Kaori After Story. Last time, we're hanging out, getting some pastries. Now we're here at the mall, and now we're gonna find some sick-ass anime. Isn't that right, baby girl? You know what? She's not real, so she can't answer me. And let's hope I don't die from a heat stroke. Alright, let's do this. Do you know where the store is? She glances around and then points.
There's a directory. Maybe it'll show us where to find the anime store.
Excuse me, did I just hear you say anime store?
I'm sorry, it's Giga Guts. Oh my god. We turn around at the sound of a voice and see a man with bright spiky hair. He wears a cool jacket over a t-shirt and jeans. Yeah?
I'm heading in that direction and can show you where it is.
It says he's wearing a jacket, but that's not a jacket. What the fuck? Alright, I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, okay. That's really helpful of you.
No problem, just follow me.
He leads the way as we cautiously follow. I take Kaori's hand in mine so we don't lose each other, and we weave through the crowd. Soon, he turns down one of the narrow corridors. Is he going the right way? I didn't know there were shops here. Dude, he's gonna kill us, watch. He's gonna be like, or mug us, be like, what up, Holmes? Give me your fucking money. Nah, he's a nice guy, right? We all seen his content on YouTube. He's a nice guy. Right? The corridor opens back to the other end of the mall. The guy suddenly pauses with no anime store in sight. Oh yeah, no anime store in sight.
Here we are.
He's gonna mug us. Kaori and I look at each other in confusion. We're in the middle of nowhere. Kaori looks skeptical.
Yeah, the only thing here is just a big garbage bin.
Oh, you motherfucker. His expression suddenly changes.
Exactly, because anime is trash.
You motherfucker. Did I have a knife, I would've just... Well, not the actual Gig Ups, but like this guy, I would be like, slice your fucking throat. Because you don't talk about anime, Holmes, okay? Anime is the best, #1 thing in the world. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll fuck you up. I like when I sound threatening. It's probably not gonna sound good. Cause I know when I'm talking in the mic, my voice sounds different than what I think it sounds like. And I hate it. Alright. He shouts his last words and dashes away. Hearing that rustle my jimmies, are you fucking... No, I'm gonna say this, your mom is trash. I shout after him, your mom is trash! Piece of shit. Kaori crosses her arms.
Seriously? That was the best you could come up with?
Well, no, there was no like stab option, so that's the best I got, Kaori. It's not like I had a lot of time. The fire ignites in Kaori's eyes, and she balls her fists.
Idiot! What's his problem?
Ooh. I don't know.
It's not like we asked him for help. We could have been fine without him. Better, in fact.
Well, he's gone now, so let's just find the store ourselves. Still boiling, Kaori nods and takes a deep breath, trying to calm herself down.
Anime is not trash.
I agree. Right.
It's actually a really expressive and entertaining method of storytelling.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've been talking to my brother about this. I love anime story... mouth. Ugh. I love anime storytelling than any form of Western storytelling. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is. It's just... It takes a good story and makes it better. The only time I like Western, like, storytelling is like crime shows or gangster movies and shows, but sometimes it's like, they're hit and miss, and anime, it's like, even if it's a bad anime, there's always something to like, That's pretty funny, you know? I don't know, I'm just tired. I'm just rambling now. But that's why you like me, cause I ramble like an idiot. Hey. Yes.
With high quality production.
Okay, you don't have to convince me. I know, Chica, okay? She pauses, and then exhales.
I'm sorry. He just made me so angry.
Let's forget about him. She nods, and we head back towards the directory. Kaori spots the name of the store listed among straight away, and we make our way there without incident. After buying the anime, we linger in the mall for a while longer, checking out some of the deals. We don't end up buying anything else, but we do find an arcade. I managed to convince Kaori to go in, and we even find a set of gear simulators. We play some co-op matches against the AI, which Kaori approves of. Once we adjust the gear's equipment, we flawlessly defeat level after level, attracting a crowd. We end up finishing with a super high leaderboard score. I guess that's I guess all of that gear piloting at Ace and my team cohension. Yeah, when are you gonna learn about bigger words? Why don't you read a dictionary or do something like that? I have you know. I don't have a comeback, I'm sorry. I guess all that gear piloting at Ace and my team cohension with Kaori over the last months have paid off.
Nice work.
You too, partner. We proudly exit the arena and notice the crowd is starting to die down. We decide to go back. By the time we head home, it is already beginning to get dark. We arrive just in time for dinner. Together, we share another one of Miss Itaame's delicious meal. No wonder Kaori knows so much about food. Her mother's an amazing cook. After dinner, we help clean up, and then the family splits into their own respective activities. The twins return to their rooms to work on their design ideas. Kaori's mother pulls her daughter aside.
Kaori, honey, could you come with me for a minute? I want to go through some of your old belongings before you go back to university.
What for?
I know you help out at Uncle Miguel's daycare, and I thought it'd be nice if you donated some of your old toys and things as a late Christmas gift.
Kaori's expression softens, and a wide smile lights her face. I recognize that expression. She wears it every time she sees the kids. Oh yeah, it's the dumbfounded expression. The what is going on right now? I hear her saying words, but I don't know. It's not like I'm hearing them or anything, but I see her talking. What is going on?
That's a great idea, Mom!
Okay, it's that one. Chatting excitedly, the two of them head upstairs, leaving just me and Kaori's dad in the living room. Glancing over, I see he's expecting a tiny figure. Curiously, I decide to get a closer look. He's holding a miniature gear figure, similar to what he gave Kaori, although this one is only partially painted. I think I recognize the shape. Is that the model of the Series X890? Her dad looks startled, but answers me with a pleasant grin.
Yes, it is. It's unfinished, though. I'm surprised you could tell.
They have a really distinct, sleek design, a bit thinner than the general models. He nods in agreement.
Yes, I've noticed that too. They can be pretty tricky to get right. I personally really like the X888.
This time is my turn to look surprised. I didn't realize you were into gears.
Oh, well, I'm certainly no expert like you kids, but I've slowly been getting into it.
He straightens up and gestures for me to follow him in the garage. He's gonna have like a giant fucking mecha in there, watch. I don't know, it's just a work set. It's been furnished into a workspace. On one cabinet are lines of finished miniature gears. I gravitate closer to them and recognize that they're grouped by gear model and make and model. Did you paint these yourself? He nods proudly.
Yes, I honestly find it relaxing.
How did you get into it?
It was Kaori, actually.
Really?
Indirectly. When she started getting into her piloting, she did all this research into gears. I decided to do it along with her, so I could understand exactly what she was getting into, what kind of dangers she'd be in, what model of gear would be best. That sort of thing.
So, that's good that you're a father that wants to, like, know your kids' activities. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I nod.
And even after she found Aura, I found myself still researching. It turns out, I think they're pretty interesting.
He chuckles.
Now, I'm never going to be a pilot or an engineer, but painting these little guys helps me feel a little bit closer to my daughter.
Is it weird that I think the same thing as when I'm writing music? Like, as a kid, what was it, when I was 12 or 13, that's when I got introduced to rap. Before that was like rock and roll, like old classicals that my dad used to hear. And when I mean classical, I'm not meaning piano, like the classic rocks like of the 80s and 70s, you know what I mean? And I don't know. Then I got to rap, and now, like, I just started to write music. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not as good. I still can't rhyme that good, freestyle that good. Like, it's been on and off with me, but I don't know. Like, recently, I've been starting to get more and more into it. And I don't know, I'll never be a major rapper. I'll probably not even get that many subscribers on my other channel. But I just love to write music, even though it's frustrating and I can't really do it, but it's just good, you know? You just gotta do the things you love after you find out what it is. That's really awesome, Mr. Itame. Itami. I'm stupid. Itami. That's really awesome, Mr. Itami. I can't help but smile. He cares greatly for his daughter, and it shows in the little things he does for her. Memories of working on Eagle with my dad resurface, and I fight back the lump in my throat. Kaori is really lucky to have him. He rummages through his drawer and pulls out 2 figures, then passes one of them to me.
Would you like to give it a try?
Make a completely new design? You're gonna flop. Just paint the one you have. Sure. I've been missing my own gear while out of school. It'll be nice to have a little keepsake so I can keep it with me at all times. His grin broadens as I accept the mini gear. He sets up the paint and we both get to work. We continue to chat. He shares with me that Kaori would sometimes help him paint the gears, but she was usually too impatient to be able to do it long term. Usually he would paint and she would watch him. The Aurora figures he gifted her is one he built as well as painted. It was the first time he built a model, which was impressive considering how great it looked. Aw, that's cool. She was impatient. Yeah. I don't know, this shit's like really patient, and I don't think I can do it either. Like making or painting, like, what is it? My grandpa does like stuff with wood. I don't know about you, I don't have fucking patience with wood at all, or patience to do any of that shit. But surprisingly, I have patience with writing music and freestyling, even though I suck at it. Which is weird, you know? Finally, Mr. Itami's gear is finished. He takes a look at mine, curious.
That looks great! You've obviously got talent. Is this a special gear?
I nod. This is my gear Eagle.
It's a beautiful looking gear. Did you custom build it?
Yeah, my dad and I did. I fall silent as the lump in my throat returns. Kaori's dad softens. His voice is gentle and calming.
You two did a great job.
Thanks. He takes another look at me, and something in his expression is different. Although he always been nice and welcoming to me ever since I arrived, I feel like he finally accepts me. This time together bonded us.
You make Kaori very happy, and I can understand why. You're a good young man.
Motherfucker, I hate how you fucking look. Every fucking time I turn to look at him. You redhead motherfucker. I don't know. I grew up in Isla, so like when I think of fathers, they're like either tough like cholos, or they're just like hardworking dads, you know, like the immigrant worker behind Home Depot. That's what I see here. Or a paisa, like, you know, like how people look in Mexico and he brings it here, like un rancho, like from the ranch and everything. But this guy's just... You know what? Maybe like we put glasses and lose the fucking sweater vest. Yeah, I think he'll be like a good looking character. But I just hate his fucking bland ass motherfucking face. Alright, let's just continue. Because I could go on a rant about everything that I don't like about this guy. Hearing those words mean a lot to me. Thank you. She's a very special girl.
Yes, she is.
He claps my shoulder and gives me a gentle smile.
Well, it's getting late. We should probably head back into the house. Miss Atami will scold me if she knew I was out here at this hour.
I hate that too, Miss Atami. Why don't you just say my wife or your wife's first name, Miss Atami? Or what's the other thing that's really cringy? That like they don't call the like a husband and wife. They don't call each other like their names or anything. It's like mom and dad. Did you ask mom? Oh, did you ask dad? I just fucking hate that shit too, man. Yeah, are you hating on a perfect family? Well, yeah. Because I'm from Islos. We don't know shit about happy families. My parents been divorced since I was a kid. I'm just kidding. I'm from Islos. I'm not gonna break down. The only time I break down if it's something so cute and adorable. He winks, and the two of us go back inside. I return to the bedroom and find Kaori sitting on the bed. She looks up as I enter.
Good, you're back.
Yeah?
I was going to put on the first episode of the new Ninja Rangers. Do you want to watch?
I've been waiting all days for this. I've been waiting to watch that since you mentioned it this afternoon. She grins.
Hurry up then!
Yes, ma'am. As she sets up, I quickly get changed and get ready for bed. We settle in the bed together, with Kaori snuggle against me, and begin the first episode. As soon as the show continues, my eyelids feel heavy, and I fight to keep them open. It's not long before I fall asleep with Kaori in my arms. I feel movement on top of me, and my eyes flies open. We're both still in bed, but Kaori's awake. Whoa. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I was thinking like, do I need to censor this? And it's like, nah, I could probably keep it, you know? And also this, let's have this. Her gaze holds my arm, my own, as she straddles. Her gaze holds my own as she straddles my hips. Her red, lingering lingerie teases me from beneath her unbuttoned shirt. What? Because I'm just waking up, I'm like, what? Her eyes sparkle, and she wears a devilish smile. gentle fingers trailed down my chest. Her every touch lights a deep fire within me.
You seem tense.
Damn. Tense in my pants. What the fuck does that even mean? No, I'm anime protagonist. I'm flustered. I don't know what I'm doing. Tense? Me? No, I'm just, happy to see you. I feel the heat rising in my cheeks. Kaori giggles, a coy smile on her face.
Maybe you could use a massage.
She lays her hands flat against my chest and slowly leans forward, pulling my gaze down to red lace and soft skin. Her back arches delicately as my hands run across her hips. Her hair tickles my face, the smell of her shampoo sweet and intoxicating. Her lips, full and enticing, hovered above me. I lean in, but she's already pulled back. The shirt hangs off her, strategically covering just enough to make my knee rise. A sleeve falls off of her shoulder. She shrugs the other sleeve off too, letting it pull down her hips before discarding it. Freed from her covering, I drink in the shape of curves as my hands trace her body. Her hands run up my chest again as she leans close. Her body aches against mine. Her skin gently caresses me like a whisper. A low groan escapes me as I grab her. She grasps as she falls into me, her gaze on my lips.
I wonder what sort of perverted thoughts you're having right now.
What the fuck, man? What is going on in my life? You know what? If you would have asked me in high school what I'll be doing in my 20s, I would be like a badass shit, you know what I mean? Just fucking making money, doing all this shit. No, I am reading basically porn on YouTube. This is my life. Alright. She wears an impish smile. She's pressed up against me, chest to chest. My heart beats so fast, I'm sure she can feel it. Her lips are just an inch away, so close. Suddenly, I'm jerked awake. Sun filters across my eyes, but there's no fiery red hair in sight. Motherfucker, you're just having a wet dream. This pinche pendejo, man. Oh, this guy's un stupido. Alright. What? Kaori?
What?
He glares at me, sitting on the edge of the bed, much more dressed than I imagined.
You've been calling my name, but not saying anything else.
It takes a moment for my brain to catch up with reality. Memories of her teasing smile begins to drift away. No, I'm going back to sleep. Fuck that shit. No. Not now. I squeeze my eyes shut again, and I will force myself to go back to sleep. Images of Kaori is lingering in the lingerie resurface, her hands on my chest, her hair falling over my face, her lips. I'm not gonna lie, I've done this before, just try to go back to sleep because... You ever had like an awesome dream? Like, I don't have sex dreams, but like, I always wake up before the part happens, and it pisses me off every single time.
What are you doing?
I sigh and open my eyes again. Nothing. I just had a really vivid dream. She pauses.
Was it about me?
Oh yeah.
What was it about?
It's kind of embarrassing. No, I'm gonna straight out tell her. I can't stop the smile from spreading on my face as I remembered the dream. You were amazing. Sorry, I had to look at her face. having PTSD again. You were amazing. You wore this sexy red lacy underwear, and you were starting to give me a massage, and then... My voice trails off as the fire within me grows again. Kaori's eyes are wide and stunned. Just look at her, it's like... Maybe we should do a live shit. Sorry. Maybe we should do a live demonstration. Her face turns as red as her lingerie. She punches me in the arm. Ow!
Stop being a pervert!
Never. I can't help what I dream. She seems flustered and quickly rises to her feet.
All that means is that subconsciously, you're a super big, lewd pervert!
Hey. And we've been dating for a while. You know this about me already, and you accept this about me. You can't be mad. No, yeah, you could totally be mad. First of all, I will not necessarily disagree with that. But secondly, in my wildest fantasies, where I can literally think of anything or anyone, real or imagined, I saw you. Kaori is taken aback. Her cheeks redden and she looks away. The anger from before melts off her face.
Fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, literally. He could have thought of like, let's see, Mia Khalifa or like any anime girl like, let's see, like Android 18 from fucking Dragon Ball Z or fucking Hinata from Naruto. Well, Shippuden. Not the original, because that's a little girl and that's illegal. Even though you guys are like, well, it's not illegal because it's an anime. Did you look at Megami? Age is just a number. And it's like, no, motherfucker, it's not a number. Fucking nasty. But yeah, this guy thought of her because he is a simp. Even in dreams, this guy's a simp.
I'm going to go downstairs. Come down when you're ready.
Oh yeah, just give me half an hour. I just need to put down this morning wood. Alright, I'll see you like half an hour. Maybe an hour if I want to keep going, but just half an hour. Then she hurries out of the room. My heart is still pounding, and I need a moment to relax and collect myself. But that actually didn't end too badly. Taking my time, I get ready for the day, then go downstairs and join the family for a late breakfast. We decide to just relax and take it easy today. Kaori's dad disappears in the garage to work more on his figures, while her mother and sisters decide to go out. And that just leaves me and Kaori in her bedroom, alone, without interruption. Reminders of the dream wiggles back in my brain, and I slide Kaori a look. Feeling my gaze on her, she glances at me. A mischievous grin spreads across my face. Kaori narrows her eyes.
Don't even think about it.
Ah, come on, chica. Maybe just a little kiss or something, you know? Come on. Nah, she's not down. Instead, she pulls out her laptop again, and we continue watching Ninja's Rangers. It turns out we only managed to watch one episode last night before we fell asleep. Leaning back on the bed, I stretch my arms, leaving a space for Kaori to fill. Like a puzzle, she fits perfectly beside me, and we begin watching. The more we watch, the more we become absorbed with the show. Kaori was right. They did introduce a new character, Enchantra, the Ranger of Charm. She's a beautiful and busty character who wears the same skin-tight uniform as the others. Her ability is to persuade others to do the right thing. When I hear busty and she persuades others to do the right thing, They just look at her chest and like, oh yeah, fuck this visibility shit, yeah. I'm gonna do the right thing and recycle. fucking simping. She has the ability to make people simps. Kaori rolls her eyes.
It's annoying when a good show decides to go overboard on fan service.
I don't know about you, but if they could do it perfectly, fan service, and have a good show, I don't see a problem with that. If she's an interesting character.
Besides, her power doesn't even really fit in with the others.
Forte is pretty hot too. Dude, she'll just fucking slap the shit out of me. Enchantra is just as enchanting as her name. Maybe she'll surprise you. You know what? I don't want this guy to get yeah, fuck it. I chuckle at Kaori's reaction. She's cute when she's jealous.
What?
That sounds a little hypocritical when you consider Forte and all of his rippling muscles.
It's not the same!
Her face flushes.
He needs those muscles to be able to perform his feats of strength. It's functional.
Oh yeah, really? You need a six-pack for that? Just literally build your arm strength. You don't need core or dieting. Just fucking... You know what I mean? Well, Enchantra needs... Kaori gives me a warning stare. Her physique to be persuasive. The fuck? What's that, Irv? Give me a minute. Everything's shaking right now. And I'm back. Oh man, every time I record these videos, it's always something. Earthquakes, helicopters, my dog barking, a loud ass car, because people want fucking loud ass cars, or fireworks. Like, the fuck, man. Like right now, loud ass car. Motherfucker. Okay. Where were you? Time gets away from us as we power through episode after episode. Even with the divided introduction of the new character, the season is still good. We stop when we hear the call for dinner. I spot a large pot in the middle of the table. This looks different.
We thought that since it's so cold outside, we'd have shabu shabu tonight.
What the fuck is shabu shabu? Ayami nods as she helps her mother bring out plates of raw meat and vegetables. Kaori's father grins.
What an excellent idea. Nothing quite warms the soul like some hot soup.
We gather around the pot of boiling soup, chanting happily while cooking our food. After our bellies are full, we help clean up and rest for a bit.
It's been nice having the whole family together again.
Plus a bonus member.
Naomi. He's practically family at this point.
Yeah? Kaori's mother pats my hand reassuringly.
You are welcome here at any time.
Thanks?
Well, I was thinking it would be nice to have a family game night again. It's pretty rare that we have all of you back at once. What do you say?
Ayami lights up.
That's a great idea, Dad.
Naomi nods.
Remember the game One Night Vampire? You kids used to love it growing up.
What? Kaori smiles fondly.
It's been forever since I've played that.
If everyone wants to play something, then I'm happy to play too.
Alright, sounds like that's settled.
Ayami goes to collect the game while Kaori's dad faces me.
Do you know how to play One Night Vampire?
No, sir. This is the first time I even heard of One Night Vampire. I don't think so. How do you play?
Alright. We'll play a simple version with fewer roll cards. There are villagers, vampires, a rabble-rouser, a burglar, and a soothsayer. The vampires are pretty self-explanatory. The rabble-rouser will cause trouble by switching 2 cards. The burglar will exchange their card with another player, and then look at that new card. And the soothsayer can either look at one person's card or look at 2 cards in the center. At night, each role will be called to do an action, so just make sure you listen to the narrator on what action you should do.
I don't know, this sounds familiar. I used to watch people play board games, but this sounds like that werewolf one. I don't remember what it was called, but I think this is what it's supposed to be. I'm not too sure.
During the day, everyone discusses and tries to guess who the vampires are. Whoever is voted a vampire is considered staked. The villagers win if at least one vampire dies. The vampires win if they are all alive.
Sounds simple enough. We set up the game and Kaori's dad shuffles the deck. Then he passes out the rolls, leaving the remainder cards in the center of the table. I peek at my card and my heart races. Just my luck, I'm a vampire.
All right. It is now the first night. Everyone close your eyes.
I close my eyes like I'm told to do.
Vampires, wake up and look for your kin.
I do, and so does Kaori. We glance at each other, then smile. No, Kaori, I'm gonna fuck this up. This is gonna go badly. This is perfect. It must be destined that we are on a team together. Kaori's dad tells us to close our eyes. He cycles through the other roles, and then the night phases over.
Everyone open your eyes. You can now discuss.
Kaori blinks open her eyes and looks around the room. She speaks before anyone else has a chance to start.
One of the vampires is Naomi.
Naomi looks at Kaori.
You're obviously just randomly throwing around accusations. I bet you're the vampire.
Kaori's face reddens. Oh no, I need to say something before she gives us away. Ah, fuck. Fuck, damn it, I want to win. Okay, first of all, that's not gonna help no one. Oh wait. I'm gonna accuse Naomi? Okay, I read this wrong. I read this as back Naomi up to accuse Kaori. No, okay, I'm gonna... Now, who's the one being quick to accuse? You're being very defensive. That's very suspicious.
And you're really quick to back up Kaori. I bet you two are both the vampires.
No, we're both lovers.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean anything. As her boyfriend, he has to support Kaori.
Damn right. That's right.
Which means Kaori is still the vampire, even if he isn't.
No, I'm not.
Her voice is rough as she glares at her sisters. They grin. Look how upset she is. It's obviously not her. Did I get this game? I remember playing, Resistance in high school. It's kind of like, it's kind of like this game where you pick, like, she's the fucking traitor. Fucking kill them. It was so much fun.
It's her! Kaori's a terrible liar.
It's not me! I'm a villager!
That's exactly what a vampire would claim to be.
You seem to know a lot about what it means to be a vampire. Naomi, is that because you are one?
Yeah! That's why you keep falsely accusing me.
Let's not forget the person who started the false accusations here.
Damn.
It's not false!
Kaori, you're fucked. I'm sorry. I should have said something else. Kaori is as red as a tomato. She glances at me for help, unsure how to respond.
Oh dear. I believe the two of them are actually the vampires.
Fuck. I wanted to win.
What? No! Why would you think that, Mom?
You keep looking at each other, honey.
That's just because we like each other so much. He merely smiles.
It sounds like we're about to be done here. Everyone show your votes.
He's fucked. They unanimously point at Kaori. The daytime round ends and we all flip over our cards. Naturally, Kaori and I have the vampire cards.
Ha! I knew it.
Kaori scowls and crosses her arms.
This was just a warm-up round.
Fuck. Although I lost this time, I know I can redeem myself in the next round. We play a few more rounds, rotating narrators and card rules. I roll cards. Kaori's dad has the best poker face of the night. Yeah, no shit, because he looks fucking lame. No one could tell if he was bluffing or not. With a lot of laughter, we continue to play long into the night. Eventually, our heads grow weary, and it becomes difficult to concentrate. We decide to pack it in for the night. I'm not gonna lie, if I was playing this game, I would be fucking yelling. I remember high school, the resistance. You're the fucking traitor! No, you are! You motherfucker! Splitting off our separate ways, we return to the bedrooms and get ready for bed. I flop on the bed, and before long, I'm fast asleep. Well, I'm gonna end it here. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit the bell notification to always see me when I make a new video. Dude, this was fun, I'm not gonna lie. I had my moments of like dying of heat in here, but I don't know what it is. I think it's cooling down, or my body's getting used to it, even though I'm sweating like a pig right now. As summer comes to California, if I keep doing this at the night, I swear I might die. I don't know, I'll figure it out. If you guys got any recommendations how to fucking cool yourself down without a fan or AC, let me know, because I literally don't want to die making these videos. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys, and I love 11 subscribers and everything, but I am not gonna die for you. I'm not gonna die for this. Or maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'll fucking get like an ice pack or something. Ice packs. I could get a cooler in here. Maybe have like cold water. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Well then. Well, this is goodbye, SS. Oh, before I go, should I like say more Hispanic stuff like essay or what, like, cause the whole time like I don't want to use Mexican words like pendejo or pinche chingon. It's because you're not gonna know it if you're not Mexican. So I'm like wondering, should I just put it in there even though you're not gonna know it? Like, be who I am, be the cool vato from Islos? Or should I be, yeah, the guy who can do anything and loves anime? I'm not gonna be a cool vato. I'm just a vato that loves anime, man. Okay, I'm gonna end here. Okay, before I keep rambling. This is farewell, and as always, bye bye.